Happy Hump Day! Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. And this is Wellness Wisdom Wednesday. Before starting, let me share the link to post the X. So then maybe it's helpful for people to come join. Ah, all right, hold on 1 second. Being patient. I am always. This is like such a great check-in. How deeply I'm grounded here, since the physical is weak. So all right, so let me pop Boston. Yay! Hope it would help to share. All right, so again, happy Hump Day, Wellness Wisdom Wednesday, to think better, feel better, being better for our conscious creation, living with clarity. I am sharing this key energy word. If you're familiar with this character, kanji character for Reiki or Kiai or Aikido, these are using this key energy characters, and the word containing this particular key energy character, it's something to do with the energy, since everything is made of energy. However, this is telling particular way to use that attention or intention, because the energy flows where attention is given. Who is the attention giver of your energy? Is you. um Me for mine. So when we give our attention to particular things or in particular way, energy flows. So particularly using this key character combining word is indicating or command our action towards way to use their energy with our attention. So that's what Japanese word in directing our attention, and which is unique to the island of people in Japan. So my wish here is to sharing this idea, the way to direct the energy with this word, key energy word as a key word, to identify non-physical energy in everyday life. And most of the element is invisible before it becomes visible. Then once we become aware of it, even if it is invisible, then we can use it as a tool to direct our attention towards that particular way. So that's what the idea, and hope you can find any some new ideas for your own better in and become expanding awareness for conscious participation to your creation in everyday life. So that's my wish. And as an wisdom for Wednesday wellness, I'm weekly broadcast to share the idea combination with the each energy chakra from the seven energy center to go with this key word. So more specifically, we can get the idea of which way we can use our attention towards particular situation in our everyday life. So that's what the idea of keyword awareness, Wellness Wisdom Wednesday. So let's start this week's reminder here. Okay, got 11. So just 11, 11, 2. I give 2, 1, 2. And then from the top, 1, 2. So this is the energy center. This week's energy center is the seventh energy center, crown chakra, color purple. It's about consciousness, awareness, divine, higher self, something larger than our individual self, universe, you know. So that's what the energy center and imagination, inspiration, hope, and wishes and dreams, something that to invisible, non-physical, yet, but we are having that sense of a connection to that energy center. That's the crown chakra. And then the energy word, keyword to go with this energy center. Word is 2. 1, 2. And then from the top, 1, 2. So the word is kon. It's root. Root. It's literally so kon ki. Kon ki. That means patient. So building the root of energy, it's invisible, but walk on that root to patiently for something. Seventh energy center, that is to wishing, hoping, dreaming, ideas, inspiration, bringing down to the earthy experience. So the rooting to the earth experience means that bringing some structures and converting into some shareable form to 5 senses, something that we can viewable, smellable, tasteable, hearable, touchable, experienceable form. And in order to bring that seventh energy center, inspiration, ideas, visions, down to the routine, it requires an dedication, right? I mean, everything is requiring dedication, but to give it a shape. So that is something that we are encouraged to be creative, of bringing down to build, build. In order to build, it's ideal to have the solid root, firm rooted foundation for building that strong, capable, whatever that we want to share and build and share, aligning to visions and inspiration and creative idea, bringing down. So, konki, good konki is the being patient, not so hurry or urgent or soon to giving up on, just walk on the route, something that not so interesting or most exciting for most of the case, because it's the building the foundation, excavation, groundwork requires an heavy duty, starting from zero. So put it in there, and to make it firm enough, that point, most of the case, our effort is invisible, since the root is growing down under the ground. So when we go into digging in down to the ground and take a look every day, then the root is not going to grow. So we just, without seeing it, tempted to see that how it is growing, or how far, we are building the root. However, need to be patient, just trusting that it's taking root and work on it, taking care of that with giving the water, enough environment, to taking care and protecting the environment that's helpful to grow the root. That's needing the patience. I'm talking to myself. And if your creation is significant, then you are needing the firm root work in order to support, right? So it just above the ground and the below, above and below, and then the first starting with the below. And idea is already here in the crown chakra, seventh energy center. So that bringing down to the earth and then work on the root, that portion is truly needing the patience to remind ourselves that, okay, walking on the root, which is invisible, but it's growing. Got to trust in it until it comes poof, growing above, and then from there, little bit of fun part would start, like, okay, we can track on the visible. So it's get easier. However, from that 0 point, just the seeding out and walk on the root. Let's remind that its root is very crucial to have the healthy growth, building what we have idea for, what we inspired for, the vision, bringing it into the earthy experience, shareable form. So that's what the reminder of Kon Ki. Kon Ki is the patient, especially bringing the vision down the earth experience. So that's what the energetic dynamic from seventh energy center to the root is the red, the ground chakra, the first energy center. So in between, top, above, head, and bringing to the earth, on both feet on earth. In between is our physical presence, right? So utilize each part of ourselves to give it a structure, walk on the root, being patient with the energy of faith or trust to what you do to take care of the healthy environment, have the root of your vision growing, even it's still invisible below, lying down under the ground. So that's what the reminder for this week's Wellness Wisdom Wednesday. And thank you for joining. All right, it's pretty quick, but I'd like to close this broadcast with conscious breathing exercise. The first, deep breath in taking from the nose. Just here. And then exhaling from the mouth and checking each part of you, what you are thinking, feeling, how's your physical body, and connecting yourself and bringing each part to here now at this present moment, aligned to this 0 point. And notice past and future is simultaneously coexisting this present moment. So bringing, noticing which part you are resonating, past or future. I'm just moving past or future, and then bring it into here, now present moment. That's the mindfulness states with the deep breath. Oxygenation consciously. Ready? Inhaling from the nose. Now go. 2, 3. So just check in. How's your observer observing your thought and then your emotion and your physical body? I noted that my mind is still in the past, and then my heart, feeling, emotion is actually kind of a future, and then body is adjusting it in here. So had the tension on my shoulder. That's what I observed. How about you? So it's a check-in over you and part of your mind, and then your feeling state and the body. Bring it in here. The second one, deep breath. And when we exhaling, let go of no longer serving emotions, event, people, what had happened, what you are concerned about, anything no longer serving at this present moment or from now on, we let go one by one, saying out, OUT. So, ready? Inhaling now from the nose, go. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, now, so the last one, before doing that, let's take a moment to remind ourselves that where we are headed, where you are headed. So this is a new energy circle visual. This is the new reality, and this is the co-creators keyword, energy word, um, that remind their visions, intentions, and new realities. So if you haven't done it, choosing the word it, please let me know. Choose one word that represent your wish, goals, next destination, intention, and send me a DM or post on the comments. So I'm gonna take your word and handwrite it to here, and at least you're gonna receive the healing energy every morning from me. I do connect each intention as my healing practice, and then also you get the every other joiners as an feel the energy of co-creation power for your intentional creation. So please help us grow, adding your power with one word, and then get supported at the same time, because we need extra support just in case it supports for something we need to empower extra energy, So this is what it is. And yeah, we are all connected. And the third conscious breath is to embody first your goals, your intention, where you're headed, reminding, and then connect here and support each of our intention and creation, and then get support it with that conscious breath. So, ready? Let's uh, let's do that. Okay. So, inhaling from the nose. Oh, let's take a moment and then just reminding your intention. What is my intention? I easily forget. Oh, yeah, that's right. So mine is here. Okay. So just simply reminding yourself where you're heading, your goals, what your new step, aligning to your heart of the matter you wish to experience, you chose for your next goal. Just embodying it with all senses. See it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it. So when you're experiencing that goal chosen by you, where are you? What's around you? Do you hear anything? Is anyone around you? Do you smell anything? What's the temperature? How do you feel when you're experiencing that? So, just simply allow that experience and feeling as if it is already happening. Just like put the slice of lemon in your mouth right now, and then your mouth is responding to the imaginary lemon you put it in your mouth. Saliva is coming. That's what the embodiment is. So simply allow your goal to come to your experience. The hardest part is that in case of the lemon, we already experienced that taste. So body easily recall the experience and embodying quickly. However, something we like to experience is hasn't have not come to yet. So that's one of the things that are challenging to embody fully. So if you can do it easily, and might be doing it a different way. So just notice the senses when allow that experience come using that five senses to feeling the feel and make it perfect. Not creating a look for it, just simply allow that to come to your senses and experiencing it. Breathe in. So now let's connect to this field, the energy of oneness that we are co-creating with deep breathe in. And then receive from this perfect oneness energy the power into your local individual creation. Ready? In taking in. As if it is already happening. Hi, Mel. Nice to connect with you live here. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what the actualizations and the embodiment of intention and creation for the next destination. And this is a new energy circle visual. So if you haven't choose the word and posted it yet, please let me know your one word, Mel, also. Then I love to handwrite it into this visual. So, no, that's okay. No, that's all right. Yeah, that would be great, helpful. Add your power and get supported. Thank you. That would be great. All right, so I was about to close in here, unfortunately, but reminder here is this week's reminder was Kon Ki root energy. Work on the root. Kon Ki means patient, especially the seventh energy center, crown chakra, is the vision, hope, goals, inspirations, bringing seven down to the physical form. Walk on the route to build first, even if it's invisible and it's a hard work, heavy work. Maybe it's the boring because unable to see the progress. However, trusting that it's taking the route and taking care of it with patience. Walk on the route of your inspirational, ideal energy, bringing it into a experienceable form, shareable form. So that's what the wellness wisdom reminder for this week. And thank you. Would you like to put your personal reminder just very quick, Mel, perhaps? Since we are able to connect during this busy holiday season, I am more than happy to give one quickly. If so, please let me have the number between 1 to 7. You're welcome. Thank you for allowing in. Quick, quick. Three. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. This is the energy center. And 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, so the key energy word you got here is Genki. Genki. In the fifth energy center, it's the throat chakra. Genki is well-being, aliveness, healthy, active aliveness. Genki. In the fifth fifth energy center is expressing openly, authentically, communicate what you feel and what you think to the world around you with the aliveness, healthy way. So that's what the reminder for your keyword. And then I think it's pretty timely. I noticed that expressing yourself seems to be popping up lately during this holiday season, and then it's very timely for you to share your authentic self to the family member. And during this holiday gathering, and connecting and communicating with siblings and family member is one of the hardest if you are in the conscious creation and growing, and familiar faces is filtering and based on their perception and easily judgmental to who you are and reflecting who you are to who you are and who you are becoming. So we must be cautious about managing this energy, then expressing what you are right now and what you are becoming based on the communication. That requires challenge and new awareness and courage. So this is like I feel like you found some way to stand and to express self since it's got the healthy way of expressing. So reminding you that to aliveness is always like good energy when you expressing it even if get emotion as a negative excitement as anger or sadness, but connecting self from your chosen new reality self and to boost your self as an aliveness genki point of connection and then expressing it would be might be a good strategy. Well, we are thinking sometimes it's not that the fast enough to respond to the environment, but you know what I mean. So if you based on your satisfaction of the way you expressing your emotion to the world around you, especially during this holiday season, and then maybe when you have an opportunity to journaling about yourself, to check in yourself to embodying this from okay where was the chosen point in the new destination next destination that I am aligning in and then excited about energized and then the genki aliveness bringing in here. So from that point of view, okay, what would be the best way to share my emotion on this particular dynamic? You know, so maybe that gap between the linear time, beyond the previous dynamic, continuous path to hop out and hop into the new vantage point that's chosen by you to dive in, dive down to the old. So there's a space for feeding, like enough space, then we can manage energy in a more ideal way. If there's no space, so tight, and then it's easily get reactive or cluttered. So always embodying and reminding this genki aliveness in the point you're experiencing chosen experience fulfillment, energizing, then to coming back to the now here point, still carrying over the older energy. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a great reminder for holiday, getting into the second half of holiday season, I think. So I'm sending healing and then boosting your energy and then embodying your chosen self. Absolutely new version of yourself, fully energizing with the sparkling energy all around and to deal with the old environment, to discipline the world around into a more ideal alignment to your next destination. Thank you. Thank you for allowing. Yay! So, we are expecting full moon coming this weekend, and I am actually having a trip over this full moon weekend, so I may need to reschedule for full moon ritual around Monday or Tuesday maybe. But would like to do that list creation as usual for the last full moon of this year, and look forward to wrapping up the year. Wow, it's so fast. Amazing. Despite the Mercury's been retrograding, get some frustrations in communication and digital, whatever that, but reminding that you are not the alone. I'm not the alone. That's the Mercury. So use this energy wisely, and let's get deeper in our clarity. All right. Well, thank you so much. And you have a wonderful rest of the week and happy holiday. I see you when I see you. Thank you, Mel. Thanks for sharing lovely presence in life. And please leave a heart to let us know that you are with us, Replay viewer. Thank you. I truly appreciate those of you from Instagram link to come here. I truly appreciate. Please, please leave the heart here. Also, oh, the thumb up, and subscribe this YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet, and might be interested to get to know about more about energy, keyword awareness to help your awareness expansion to support your intentional creation and healing. All right, bye.